What's up, my wolf pack? Alpha of the pack right here. And right now, I just feel need to. I just feel the need to get something off my chest. So I'm watching Catfish right now, and the homies Neve and Max were going on this rant to this dude, or going on this rant in general about how being in a relationship with somebody or being attracted to somebody in general, it's not just about their beauty. It's about their personality as well. Okay, and that's true. That's true. It's not just about beauty. It's about their personality. And if the personality is trash and the person in which you're attracted to, then their looks absolutely means nothing. I mean, their looks becomes garbage basically. Beauty, it's nothing if your personality is trash. Okay, if you have a freaking dark aura generating around you, it does not matter how gorgeous you look on the outside. If your insides are dirty and mucky and filthy, then you're literally nothing. Okay, I understand that. I agree with that. That is true. Beauty is nothing without your beauty is nothing without personality. Okay, I agree with that. But what annoys me and what kind of irritates me is when someone is talking about how beautiful or how handsome someone looks, they immediately going on into this rant about how looks isn't everything and about how you should care more about personality than than their looks. But you know what? People tend to care more about looks. Okay, and if I'm being honest, I tend to care more about the looks. I look at the looks. I look at the looks. I look at how the person looks before even considering the personality. That's what a lot of us do. That's what a majority of us do. Dudes and females. We look at the outside appearance first. We look at a person, and if we think they look cute, if we think they look hot, if we think they look sexy, that's the main factor that leads us into going to talk to that person based on how they look. If we think they look fine, that's the leading factor in which why we go up to talk to them. We can't see their personality. You have no idea of knowing and how a person is unless you sit down and talk to them, unless you get to know them. So you have no idea and how they actually are until you sit down with them. So in actuality, and the way looks do matter, beauty does matter in a way. Okay, looks matter. If somebody says looks don't matter, then they're lying. Okay, looks are the leading factor in what drives us to go talk to people. Looks are the leading factor and what decides us to talk to people, to hang out with people, to decide on which social group and we want to be involved with. Looks, your outside appearance, they pretty much decide a lot of things, if not everything, for people. We judge by looks every single freaking day, and if people say they don't judge by looks, they are lying. Everyone judges by looks, but yeah, there's more than just looks. Personality does matter, but the truth of the matter is, the facts are, we go off base looks. And if people say that they do not go off base looks, that they have never gone off base looks, they are lying. Because we as people, we as a whole, judge by looks. You cannot see someone's personality by looking at them. Therefore, you go off their looks. Okay? Alright? That's that. We judge people based off their looks. We go by looks all the time. So saying that your outside appearance doesn't matter, your personality does not really apply to that factor, because you have no idea of knowing how a person is until you sit down and get to know them. Okay. And what drives us to talk to people are, in fact, their outside appearance. Okay. Now we may just sit down and talk to some stranger that we don't think it's all that, and to that we don't think it's all that, just to be nice, just to be friendly. If someone walks up to you and starts talking to you, of course you're gonna be friendly and talk to them back, right? But that doesn't. If you're not really into how they look, you're not gonna be really all that interested into the conversation, or unless if you're not even thinking about attractiveness, if you're just being friendly, then you're not gonna worry about that. But other than that, if you are thinking about outside appearance, if you are thinking about finding someone to get involved with, then you will be thinking about the looks, the outside appearance. Or if you're just trying to look at someone for like a one night time thing, just a hit it and quit it if you will. I'm joking, but some people think that way. But basically, what I'm trying to say is, before I start rambling, before I start repeating myself, is that in a way, looks kind of does matter, and looks can be the deciding factor in some situations. Okay, but yeah, man, that's basically it. I just needed to get that off of my chest. I had this building up inside of me for a while, and I'm finally getting around just to unleashing my thoughts on this topic. But anyway, yeah, man, that's all I gotta say. You guys, let me know what you guys think about this topic. Okay? Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in whatever video I do next. Peace out, my wolf pack. Your alpha has spoken.